Tony, come on. It's perfectly safe.
That thing wakes up and takes a bite out of you. Don't blame me.
Nice.
Hours are over.
You can't stay
Blade.
here forever.
There's nowhere else I should be.
Just saw that Stark guy poking around behind the mirror table.
Find me as soon as they awaken. And Blade, be nice.
Always am.
Is Blade gonna be my first friend? I want to be BFFs with everybody. Part 1, The Awakening.
So cold. But the air burns with every breath. Has it been so long?
Oh man, I look
I know
good.
this place. In my dreams, it was always empty. But now I sense I am not alone.
Hi,
Have to
Blade.
admit, Hunter, you make one hell of an entrance.
What's his intro card say?
Guess that makes two of us.
You should have
Oh, you're
struck
cool.
when you had the chance, vampire. You will not live to regret your error.
Cute, and Caretaker told me to be nice. Relax, Slayer, I'm a friend. You just don't know it yet.
Yes, I saw you with Sarah before. But what would she want with a vampire?
I'm
Unless...
surprised he knows that he's a
The
vampire.
name's Blade, and I'm no ordinary vampire. I get you've been out of commission, but I thought you noticed since we're having this little showdown under the freaking sun.
A Dampier. Daywalkers were a myth, even to
Oh,
me.
Dampier is a vampire that could be out in
Says the
sunlight.
half-human, half-demon monster hunter.
I'm half demon? Oh. Cool, we finally have dialogue choices. You seem to know a lot about me.
You appear quite versed in my history, Dampier.
Heard my fair share of stories from Caretaker. The legendary hunter, child of Lilith, last champion of the blood. Some call you angel, some demon. Probably a little of both. Led the Knights of Wundagore against the armies of darkness until you fell at...
Fell?
Shoot. This is why they don't normally have me do the meet and greets.
I can see why.
Right. As much as I'd love to see how much weirder this conversation can go, we should probably get moving.
Agreed. The prophecy is in motion. I can feel it. We have wasted too much time here already.
Man, the others are really gonna love you.
Others?
They are gonna love me, and I'm gonna love
Yeah,
them.
you've got a little fan club, I think.
I'm a fan.
But why spoil the surprise? Hope you're up for the challenge, chosen one.
Yeah, the proverbial chosen one story in a lot of these RPGs, which I'm fine with. Nico Minoru. Okay. Arcane chest is covered. Okay, I guess we'll find out what an arcane chest is. The camera controls are a little dizzying for me, somewhat. Everything's moving very quickly. A little faster than I'm accustomed to. It's a little... I'm hoping this game doesn't make me nauseous. Yeah, it's moving a little too fast. Oh, this is the Abbey.
Did I miss something? Or did Nico just raise the dead?
I definitely helped, but no, that's the one thing I can't do.
Magic.
You were never able to raise the dead.
Huh? But she just did.
Maybe the hunter wasn't all dead.
Some part of them had to be alive, otherwise my spell wouldn't have done anything. Which makes sense, I guess.
Sounds like a reach to me.
Huh, coming from a vampire who loves to sunbathe at the pool.
Half vampire.
Half dead hunter.
Either way, wouldn't count on that working again.
Yes, we know.
Just trying to help.
How? By keeping an eye on things out here while the big wigs decide the fate of the world inside?
Someone has to babysit the kiddie table.
Babysitting or not, you realize they still have you out here with the kitties, right?
Oof. Ouch.
Nice.
Can I help you?
I'm trying to listen in on your conversation. I'm a snoop. Oh, team friendship level. Heck yes. Quick strike. Okay, quick. Chain. Make them bleed. Draw 1 card. The next 2 damage cards apply 2 bleed. Nice. Stake. Lifesteal. That's pretty cool. Team friendship level is 0. Okay. Map. Superlink. Inventory. Oh, we get inventory too. Oh, interesting. Gifts. During a hangout, give gifts to heroes for increased friendship rewards. Heck yeah. These are the kind of things I love. These are the kind of game mechanics I love in RPGs. Special items help you that might help you solve mysteries around the Abbey. Nice.
Yes, hello.
Hello. I'm not done going through my stuff. I am not done. Resources are gathered throughout the Abbey and can be used to train heroes, unlock new outfits, and craft new abilities. I'm all about the outfits, man. Abilities. Reagents. Reagents are used for crafting recipes in Agatha's cauldron and can be found in the Abbey grounds. Certain reagents will appear at certain times of the day. Masterworks can be placed in frames around the Abbey. Collectibles are objects the hunter finds through exploration. These are really cool. I'm really excited to dive more into this. I noticed some other things in settings. There's like a photo booth here, and you can see, oh my goodness, look at that. Where the hunter goes, death follows. And you can kind of, what's that? You can add, oh, that's so cool. You can add people to it, change their expression, and then, you know, take a photo of it, which I think is really, really neat. Oh, that's so cool. You can make your own, like, comic book. Oh, I have swords, too. Sweet! Alright. Anyway. Before I chat with Nico, I'm going to do a little bit of exploring. Damsel in Orlando. You have collected a masterwork. In addition to the paintings already hanging on the Abbey walls, masterwork can be found scattered around the Abbey grounds. Masterworks can be hung in any empty frames inside the Abbey. Okay. Guess we'll find that out when we... So is this going to be my, Skyhold? Basically? Wow. I don't know if there's a way for me to change the speed at which the camera spins around, because this is actually a little too sensitive for me. As I said, it's making me pretty nauseous. So I'm hoping there's a way. I was looking at options and I couldn't find... I saw like a look sensitivity, but the look sensitivity for a controller didn't seem to actually affect this camera movement speed for me, and I don't know. I feel like that's going to end up being a bit of a problem. This is really... Map. How do I bring up the map? I don't have... Oh, that's the map. Okay. There's a lot of open areas here. I'm not sure if I should be necessarily exploring this, but you know what? I'm just getting the lay of the land. This place is huge. Oh! Wow. It's this proverbial sword in the stone. So yeah, this basically is like Skyhold from the Dragon. This is cool. I want to have a pool party with Captain America. And Spider-Man, and Peter Parker, and various other people. This is beautiful. Okay. I don't know if anyone is gonna give me a tour of this place, but... Ooh. Heart's Ease, common masterwork. Nice. Alright, so... You know, I'm starting to find... some things lying around. I'm just gonna make one cycle. I'm not gonna be super obsessively thorough. I'm just, you know, just gonna make one sweep and just keep to the left, because I'm left-handed. Just keep to the left, see what I can find during this initial sweep of the lay of the land. I noticed that I can't jump, which is fine.
This is which sign?
A glyph scrawled in bone chalk. Its meaning known only to the witch who wrote it. Which sign? Like the Scarlet Witch? Or Agatha? Maybe this is where the Scarlet Witch... I'm presuming that all around the Abbey is where all of the different Marvel superheroes hang out, and you can probably just, you know, figure out over time where they hang out. Yeah, pretty much where you can locate them if you want to hang out with them or chat up with them. Is this like a hangar of some sort? Super cool. How far am I? I'm not even like scratching the surface. This is ridiculously huge. Okay, we've got a car here. Is this like Tony Stark? Because he likes his expensive cars. Alright. Quentin Carnival, final performance. Okay. Yeah, I definitely see a lot of really cool role-playing elements and role-playing moments, just, you know, just for the sheer fact of how not only massive this place is, but just how much detail there is and the sheer variety of the different rooms and this part is looks like it got burned down by a fire. Huh. I don't know if I want to climb. All right, so I know that that's there. I feel like I don't want to load a new map. That's not my... I think that'll be a little bit too overkill. Nice, common masterwork. Okay. Ooh, what's this? Ooh, tarot cards. Johnny Storm. Oh, I love Johnny. Leaps in the sky and blazes bright, showcasing his exceptional power with extreme control. This card represents an abundance of joy, energy, as well as optimism and joy. Complete item collections to gain special rewards. Oh. So there's a whole bunch of tarot cards I can collect. I'm not meaning for this to be a completionist playthrough. Like, I do enjoy trying to complete things, but I don't get obsessive about it, at least not on my first playthrough. Unless the collectibles gives me a super amazing, you know, game mechanic ability, then I might care more. Okay. So that was my initial sweep. Alright, I think I'm good to add up with.
Hi.
Can I talk with you all first?
Speak.
Robbie Reyes. Hey, handsome.
Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along. He'd love this place.
Gabe Reyes.
Sorry if I went a little heavy on the aftershave, but it's not easy covering up sulfur, you know?
That's actually kind of sexy.
Man, I just wish I could have brought my brother Gabe along.
Yes? You have problem? Yes?
Alright, you only have to say two things. How about you, Blade?
Nobody knows exactly what it is you remember, so they'll probably want to hold your hand for a minute. Don't take it personally.
I'm fine with that. You can hold my hand.
This place is like a resort compared to some of the spots I've worked out of. Heroes have just gotten spoiled these days.
You can hold my hand as much as you want, Blade.
Hunter,
Quarrel. Hunter. Not sure if you remember me, but we met briefly before.
I like your look.
The witch who called me back from the grave.
Told you.
Or Nico, but either works. And this is...
Robbie Reyes.
Come on, fist bump.
Oh man, never thought I'd be standing next to you. Got quite a rep. I mean, caretakers told us stories.
That's Ileana.
Привет.
I love that
And
name.
I think you
Pretty.
already met Blade.
Yep. Hey, handsome.
Of course. Caretaker has reformed the Midnight Suns.
Whoa. How did you?
I can feel it. I always do.
So, welcome home. I guess we...
I never left.
Right. Well, we can fast forward through the tour then.
I kind of did it myself. But it would have been nice if you offered
The
it.
Abbey is still, well, you know. The Abbey. Basic stuff. Dorms.
Ooh,
war room.
love
library,
it.
A few places to chill.
Ooh,
and,
I love it.
Whatever the hell the Forge is.
I love
Have
this
to
so
say,
much.
For a haunted transient castle raised on the cursed grounds of Old Salem, it's pretty cozy.
Yeah, that. Ooh, that is cool on that cliff.
Of course,
That is
doesn't
so
stop
cool.
us from adding some improvements. We can all thank Robbie for the Wi-Fi.
Thank you, Robbie.
Oh,
I'm
and
hanging out with
one more
Robbie.
thing. We've got some new house guests now. You think we're a fun bunch, just wait until you meet them. Speaking of, we're here.
Wow.
Yeah, okay. Spend 10 minutes in this place alone, Bruce, then see. Oh, gotta go. Show's about to begin.
Hi, new friends. Yeah. Oh, I'm
There is
excited.
no time for a refresher, much less that sort of training regime. You'll have to trust that the hunter's past experience is enough.
Taking a big risk with your chosen one.
You act as if I'm thrilled with the situation. If you're concerned, then be all the more vigilant out there.
Easy for you to say.
Nothing about any of this is easy, Blade.
Yeah? Tell that to Wanda.
So that was Lilith, huh? She has a real 90s album cover vibe.
90s.
1690s, maybe. Hard to believe she's the hunter's mother.
Yeah.
Resemblance dwindles when one is twisted by Chthon's power.
Whose power?
Chthon, the Elder God.
That's how you pronounce that.
Is Chthon the elder god of metal bands?
No.
The banter's cute.
Tony, read your briefings.
Relax, I'm just spinning him up.
You think now's really the time for that? I nearly broke my hand on Lilith's face. She didn't even flinch.
The more dangerous the foe, the funnier I get.
That's debatable.
So, crazy day, huh?
Crazy indeed.
Lots of new blood around here. Some seriously powerful headliners.
Powerful, yes. But how powerful, we will see.
Mm-hmm.
Big personalities, too.
I think you mean big egos.
But none of that matters unless they can help us get to Wanda.
Let me guess. Blade gave you his welcome speech on the way in.
He
You should have
sure
heard
did.
mine. Still have it somewhere on my phone, I think.
On your phone? Really?
You following me, Doc? Maybe you should go introduce yourself to the youngins.
I'm sure they know of the Sorcerer Supreme, and I wasn't following you.
How long have you two been sharing a room now? A day?
Oh, I don't know. What do you say, Doc? 6, 7 hours?
6 hours, 43 minutes, 8 seconds. And counting.
Wow. And you're already bouncing off each other like an old married couple.
Careful now, you're gonna make his cape jealous.
It's a cloak, not a cape, and it definitely wouldn't be jealous of you.
I'm calling it now. You two are gonna be best friends before this thing is over.
Why does this feel like I'm in a...
A week ago, this place was like a tomb.
Wow, you got a lot to
nice,
to
quiet
say.
tomb full of things
All of
that
you
knew
do.
how to mind their own business. And now it's a superhero frat house.
I love
Someone
that.
used all the hot water this morning.
I love the idea of all the superheroes being in one amazing roof like
You
this.
should probably go talk to Caretaker. I think she's already got
But
plans for your first mission.
I'm Snoopy. My hunter is a total snoop and wants to get in everyone's business because I like everybody's business. Why do I feel like I'm in the middle of a middle school cafeteria or a high school cafeteria? Because you've got like the upperclassmen
Just
over
gearing up
here.
for ye old apocalypse, Hunter. Should have the world saved in less than a fortnight.
And you've got,
I
you know,
must
the
admit,
underclassmen or freshmen
Having
here.
studied the tomes and read of your exploits in the past, it had never occurred to me that we might someday face Lilith together.
Yeah, I just noticed the natural separation between.
Hunter?
Okay, Robbie, we're gonna go and hang out.
Welcome to the war room, Hunter.
You can hang out too, Magic. You're cool. I like your accent. You're cool. Okay,
Hi, Hunter.
let's chat. Let's chat, Nico.
Caretaker's home for wayward sorcerers, scientists, and slayers. Sounds like something Doctor Strange would come up with. I mean, technically you were here first, but don't expect any special treatment. Caretaker will have you mopping the floors and hauling trash whether you're 2 or 200.
That's fair.
Caretaker's home
Okay, so
for
everyone pretty much
wayward
has only two things to
sorcerers?
say.
I imagine Caretaker will have a hard time putting you at risk so soon after your awakening, but I doubt Lilith will leave her much of a choice. Unfortunately, time is of the essence. Otherwise, I'd gladly offer to walk you through some of the more pivotal events that have changed the world since you last saw it.
I definitely want to hang out with Doctor Strange. For sure,
Last
is one of
thing
my
I thought I'd
favorites.
be doing this morning was bashing Hydra heads across the Sanctum Sanctorum. I am so glad I decided to wash my hero pants last night. It's almost impossible to imagine the horror, the atrocities committed on these grounds all those years ago. Then again, we are less than 20 miles from Fenway Park.
Oh yeah, I like Fenway Park.
I give it about 5 minutes before Tony starts in with his ye old joke material. Sorry, Hunter. Never should have taken him to medieval times.
Oh, I enjoy medieval times.
No signs of muscle atrophy. You seem pretty healthy for a reanimated corpse.
Thanks.
You sure you're not a time-traveling robot?
Is that your way of flirting with me, Tony? Because, I mean, it's working.
Did someone give you a cup of coffee at least? I know I'm useless in the morning without a little boost. We could probably have one of these witches or warlocks magic you over a barista.
Full disclosure, everyone. I know that a lot of these comments in real life, if I were to say those out loud to random people in life, totally inappropriate. 100% totally inappropriate. So I just wanted to recognize
How
that.
goes it, Hunter? Or is it the Hunter?
But, you know, when I play games, it's part of the fun. Part of the fun is,
Hey there.
you know, having the freedom to do things in a video game that you normally wouldn't be doing in real life. Like, you know, going around punching people in the face, basically. So, just wanted to call it out there that it is not cool to make such inappropriate comments, obviously, to anyone, male or female. But in a video game, it's just part of the fun.
What's good?
Hey, Robbie. Robbie, you want to say anything to me?
With all these big names in here, maybe we should sell tickets. Ooh, could finally upgrade the TV to 4K. I wonder if you ever ran into any of my predecessors back in the day. We, tend to stand out.
Possibly.
I too was recruited as a child into a calling of power and violence.
Ah,
So far, it has worked out well for me.
I like your attitude. Can I change my outfit? Like, this is fine and all for combat, but I want my own, like, casual outfit around the Abbey. Can we work on that, please?
At least they don't have me stationed in some musty old dungeon like Strange and Stark.
Dust Dungeon?
What's shaking?
Oh no. My
Hey.
controls. What's going on? My controller is zonking out.
Why, hello, Hunter.
Sorry, for a moment there my controller started
The table is all yours.
spazzing.
Let's get to it.
But I want to explore. Where are we? Okay. I think I've already explored this part. I am going to come in here. Can I talk to you, Blake?
If I were you, I'd probably be looking for a hot shower after spending 300 years in a tomb.
I mean, I'm happy to jump into a hot shower. Any of you all in here, welcome to join. Just saying.
Just remember, if it came down to it, your blood would make a mighty fine vintage.
Thank you.
Things are
Blade
likely
is
to get pretty hectic around here, kiddo. Just like the old days.
Blade's totally.
Take some time to adjust while you can.
I think that's Blade's way of hitting on me. He wants me. He wants my blood, but you know what? I'll take whatever I can get.
I wish we could get you settled in, but things are already pretty hectic around here, kiddo. Starting to feel like the old days again, which we both know is not a good thing. You know I wouldn't have woken you if it wasn't serious. We'll have time to catch up later. I kept your old room just the way you left it.
That sounds like I just came back from college. That's really weird. Alright. Select the mission.
Prophecies be damned. It's good to see that face again.
Thank you.
You look like it was yesterday.
It's good to see all these very good looking faces.
Older.
Oh, wow. Thanks. Good job. Good job, Hunter.
How long was I in that crypt?
No more than a few centuries. You were missed.
Centuries? And what of Lilith?
Fallen by your hand. Until now.
Yeah, so speaking of Lilith.
Tony?
What? The kid's literally speaking of Lilith.
Tony.
That's my name.
Tony, that's Carol and Dr. Spooky over there. Here to help.
Help with what, exactly?
Oh, I don't know. Throwing the magic amulet into the volcano? Smiting the Dragon Mother? You tell us, kid. You are the chosen one, after all.
Do you recall anything of that last encounter, child?
There was a voice. The rest is hazy.
Oh, a voice. That's it? A voice? That's what we have to go on?
Results of your long crypt sleep, most likely.
A minor inconvenience. Everything required to restore those memories is contained within my sanctum. I will simply alert Wanda to prepare the necessary rituals.
What? Straight to voicemail?
Some sorcerer supreme.
Must be mystical interference caused by this little pocket dimension of yours.
Perhaps Agatha can help.
It was Agatha all along.
Alato.
Ooh, that'd be cool if we got to meet Agatha. I do love that character, at least from
What kind of network you
WandaVision.
running there?
The all-seeing eye of Ereshkigal who judges. Bound to enchanted Babylonian soul glass.
We just call it the mirror table.
Wanda!
Dark force, pushing against the wards. Stephen, where are you?
That's impossible. Nothing on Earth could possibly affect those wolves.
Nothing on Earth.
Wanda's in trouble.
Wanda is troubled.
I'll go.
Yeah, we're going with
My
Blade.
help, of course.
Yeah.
Then let us make haste, Dr. Spooky.
Yeah, Dr. Spooky.
Begins now.
That's gonna be my pet name for him now. Alright. So Sanctum Symbiotum. Story mission. Gamma Coil. Common. That's a reward.
With
Alright.
everything going on right now, we simply cannot afford to lose contact with the Sanctum or Wanda.
The Sanctum Sanctorum contains many powerful artifacts which must be protected. Doctor Strange needs to return to the Sanctum, find Scarlet Witch, and stabilize the wards. Those are my required heroes. Okay. I don't have a choice. Oh, I get to see Blade. Heck yeah, team! Do I get to edit the heroes? Okay. Interesting. There isn't really... Alright, you know what? My controller is... If the sound is going in and out for you all, my controller connection seems to be failing me right now. If it becomes an issue, I'll switch to keyboard, but... Okay.